My name is Rich with American Job Center in Rock Island, Illinois, and I am here today talking to Scott Terry about business services from American Job Center.
Hi, I'm Scott Terry, and I'm the Business Service Manager here at the American Job Center.
Scott, as far as business services go, what does business services mean to a small business that's just getting started? What do we do for them?
We can introduce them to multiple work-based learning funding opportunities, such as the Incumbent Worker Training Program, on-the-job training, as well as work experience.
You said something about funding. Does this cost anything?
There's no cost to businesses to take advantage of these programs. There are certain eligibility requirements that need to be met. We are always happy to meet with businesses to go over those in further detail.
What exactly is incumbent worker training?
Incumbent worker training is great for businesses who are looking to avert from potential layoffs. They have a situation where maybe they have a demand for specialized or skilled training that they don't currently have with their existing workforce. We can come in and provide funding for that existing workforce, those employees, so that they can ascertain that necessary specialized training, which then creates a backfill of vacant positions, allowing that business to then not only avert a potential layoff, but also grow and expand.
Do we help with those openings that it creates then?
We certainly can, yep. We are happy to do pre-screening for employee candidates. That's one of the services we provide. We also have space for interviewing candidates. We are happy to do a program development where we do an analysis or a training analysis where we look through what are the requirements for vacant positions, what are the needs, and we can provide job descriptions based on that.
So that's a great overview of the incumbent worker training. What is the on-the-job training? Is that part of what you just described?
Yeah, on-the-job training as well as work experience. On-the-job training is once a business is looking at hiring someone, we meet with them, we obtain some documentation, can reimburse the employer up to 50% of that employee's wages.
Oh, and that's while they're getting trained as they were just hired?
Yep.
Okay. What about work experience then? What does that mean?
It's a planned, structured learning experience that takes place in a workplace for a limited period of time, usually up to a year. The biggest difference between the OJT, on-the-job training, and work experience is that there is no requirement on behalf of the employer to maintain the employment of the employee once the work experience has concluded.
Oh, so is a work experience kind of an apprenticeship?
It's very similar to like an internship.
Okay.
And it can be paid or not paid.
Okay. So we provide the training for that employee and they get the experience of that employee while they're doing the training, right?
Well, the training is provided by the employer for a limited amount of time.
Okay.
So this is beneficial for an employer who maybe just needs seasonal work. Seasonal work tends to be a very popular occupation for work experiences. Something that's going to be for a limited amount of time. It may be something that the employer only needs, part-time throughout the year. So they can bring someone without the concern of having to keep them on payroll all year round, or every year even.
Okay.
It's temporary.
Is that like something that summer jobs with teenagers works with?
So we do a lot of work experiences with like parks and recs and those types of employers.
Okay, great.
Big one, work opportunity tax credit. There's the apprenticeship education expense credit, and there's also the federal bonding program. So programs like this that come with tax incentives, we can kind of educate businesses on those.
So that they can talk to their tax people.
Of getting them set up for those things. Yep.
Okay,
After
great.
they've decided to take advantage of some of these work-based learning funding opportunities. There are any businesses who are interested in taking advantage of the multiple work-based learning programs that we provide here at the American Job Center, I would encourage them to reach out. I can be reached at 309-520-2206, or you can email me at scott.terry@americanjob.center.